Hello and welcome to yet another new Safari review. We are actually reviewing a brand new 2021 figure from Safari today, and it is the Armored Triceratops. This is another interesting new style of model, much like the Armored T-Rex, and it's an interesting thing to talk about, that's for sure. It goes really well with the T-Rex, I'll say that. As always, if you are interested in this or any Safari product, you can of course purchase it or any of their stuff at safariltd.com or on amazon.com/safariltd, and don't forget to use coupon code BIONIC to get 15% off of any purchase. So anyhow, the first thing that really stands out to me about this one, especially when comparing it to the T-Rex, is that I really like the armor a lot more on this figure. All these large sort of armor plates sculpted along the back I think actually look really cool, and they have some nice kind of little designs in them, some more decorative looking designs, and some little studs that sort of look like actual structural sort of designs. And overall the armor on this one has a really cool look to it and is a bit more prominent in terms of the overall design of the figure. It does also have this interesting sort of club at the end of the tail. Kind of a weird choice putting a club on a ceratopsid, but I think I like it. I don't love the design of the club, but it's fine, it gets the job done. I especially do like the little bits of armor at the tips of the horns, because they're not actually the same plain chrome paint as the armor on the rest of the body and as the armor on the T-Rex. They actually have a slight sort of rustiness or a slight copper color to them that I think it has a unique, nice, distinct sort of character to it that just, you know, nice little extra detail they didn't really have to include, but I like it. I also generally just prefer the design of the Triceratops here to the design of the T-Rex, not just in terms of the armor, but in terms of the actual dinosaur underneath. I think the colors, while simple, are really satisfying to look at for some reason. He kind of looks like a chocolate milkshake with these just really nice, simple shades of brown put together. And as well, I think whereas the T-Rex was a little bit ugly looking, not necessarily in a bad way. I mean, he had some nice character to him, but this Triceratops is more straight up kind of cute looking to me. And I don't know, I just think it's a more charming looking thing overall. So I've already talked a lot about comparing this thing to the T-Rex, so let's actually bring out the T-Rex. And there you go. I think they make a pretty nice little pair. They're not perfectly designed, like the T-Rex kind of looks like he's staring up above past where the actual trike is, because he's looking up and the trike is kind of low, but I still think they work together pretty nicely. And you know, again, I mostly recommend these to kids, like I mentioned in my review of the T-Rex. I don't necessarily recommend them super strongly to fellow adult collectors like myself, but the more time I spend with them, the more I have to admit they do have kind of a nice character to them and a nice sort of charming personality. I'll also bring in the Utaranus real quick for a size comparison as always. And just like the T-Rex, I'm not gonna give the Triceratops a rating just because I don't really feel like I can rate these figures on the same scale as a quote-unquote normal sort of figure. So that's pretty much everything I have to say. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.